what I mean? Me and the gang on the scene, better not play my team. Know what I mean? Baby, we get it clean. Know what I mean?
Haters.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Ay, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a little pop culture thing. You know,
Michael?
my show is back.
Michael? Oh,
My show is back, nigga.
I live on everyone. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Euphoria? I think we did the last
Yeah.
part, I think.
Huh?
The last part we talked about Euphoria.
I don't think we did.
You sure? All right. Okay.
I don't think we did, but we on episode.
It's something we didn't drop, once again.
We're on episode 4. Episode 4 of Euphoria is gonna air tonight. So let's do a quick little recap of episode 1 and 2. I know you're not a real Euphoria fan.
Yeah,
I'm a
I didn't see
Euphoria
the third
fan.
one. I mean, I just didn't see the 2 specials. Actually, I think I saw one of them. I saw the Rue one. And I didn't see the ending of the second season. But it's also because, like, the second season to me,
Was super mid.
well, from what I saw, I didn't finish it to give it a complete opinion. But the first few episodes, I was just like, I couldn't give a fuck less. The first season I thought was pretty good, honestly. I thought it was great. I thought it was like a really good, like, I tend to usually not like shows that are like, you don't focus on the main character because I think it's a lot easier to watch shows like that and to like hop in and hop out. But shows that if you're going to watch weekly and they have a really good story where they're hopping between characters and they do it well, I thought Euphoria did a great job of that. Because I didn't give a fuck about Rue personally. I didn't give a fuck about Rue's story at all.
No,
I
Rue's
cared about
story wasn't.
everybody else's story. I mean, Rue's story was
So,
okay,
like,
whatever, but it wasn't the draw of the show for me.
What I really enjoyed about season 1 of Euphoria, I guess since that's where we starting, is a lot of things. It's everything I kind of said about movie and cinematography and the shit that I'm saying now that like I have a problem with now. But season 1 of Euphoria had all those things. It had original cinematography. The way that they shot those scenes was amazing. You didn't see that anywhere at the time. It had original quality and theme, meaning if someone said just like you were going to, just like you were in Euphoria, people know exactly what that means. People know what that setting means. They know what that feels like. Music, original score. You didn't just go find the hot song or the hot line or whatever it is, say, oh, let's put this in. No, you found somebody that was original that said this. Like that took a lot of work. Original writing, through writing, the characters intertwined while having their own stories. Like, and I kind of agree with you. In season 1 of Euphoria, I really didn't I didn't give as much of a care about Rue's story. I actually cared the most about probably like when I'm watching season 1, I actually probably cared the most about Nate's story because I felt like he was the one that had the most going on in terms of having a girlfriend Maddie, having the thing going on with Jules, having the thing going on with his dad, and then still being intertwined. And then of course my man Angus Cloud.
I would say, I think
Fez. Those two was my main 2 character points that I cared about in season 1, and I just like how it intertwined. But then you get to season 2, and all that it dissolves just a little bit in terms of feel. One, because they're taking too long to shoot the shows in between them. I mean, that goes for Stranger Things too, but that's also a Euphoria problem where like you start off with kids in high school and then you wait 3 years to shoot the next season. It's like y'all look grown now, and then the eras change, the times change, the careers of the people change, right? Like you can't, like those things affect how the running of the show goes. But now we're here, man. Season 3, I think it's the last season. I think that's what they said. Hopefully we can get
the first
some of the feeling back.
The first ones. I mean, honestly, the first 2 episodes or so, whatever. Was it 3? I think I missed one of them. I'm not sure which one.
You missed the third one.
Okay. First 2 episodes were pretty good. No, first one was terrible. It was like, it was dry. I know what was going on.
The first episode when she was in the doggy costume
doing
and
that
shit.
dumbass car shit. She somehow became a mid pimp out of nowhere.
And then she was no. That's when she was gagging on the fucking.
You owe me $8 million. My name is Laurie. I have no emotions.
It started off as 100,000 and then 20% over 5 years.
Yeah, I was like, that shit was. And I understand how they're doing like the time skip and they set up everybody's like.
Rue becoming a Christian out of nowhere, like
Rue being an addict who can smuggle drugs with no effect.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, there's so many things that were going in the story.
You telling me you put balls? No part of your addict brain was like, yeah, let's do this.
So that part of me is like, cool. They're trying to rush through whatever to set up a plot that they can work with. They're trying to rush through the first 2 episodes to set up a plot they can work with, which I'm like, I don't like, but I'll deal with.
Hold on, and then real quick. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead.
And I don't know if nobody talking about this. But did Rue essentially like sell the other girl into like the drug game? Like Rue was doing the runs by herself, and then she brought her friend Faye in, and now Faye just stay there bagging up drugs and Rue done left.
I feel like Faye is just man.
Like,
that's
Faye don't
kinda,
owe nobody no money. And
I think
nothing.
that's kind of part of the shit they were like building with Rue. That Rue is like can really, I don't want to say break women, but like she's good at making women do what she wants. Yeah,
manipulating.
But I'm like, that's another thing too. Like, I'd rather they spent 4 episodes building that up because in the first season, well, first 2 seasons, maybe in the second season she did that more. But in the first season, I'm like, is Rue a people person? Not really, but can she get what she want? Yeah, she is a people person. She knows everybody. That's actually fair.
The only person,
but can she get what she want? I'm about to say, can she get what she want?
Yes.
Yes, yeah. I was like, definitely she can get what she want, regardless if she's a people person or not. But that's my point where I'm like, I wish you would have built up where Rue is this pimp because this is what she is. Like, you build up Rue to be more of a pimp because she have like the ability to be a pimp. Yeah, I actually think it fits her character. She could be cold-hearted. She could be like, shorty, these are boundaries. You're not doing that.
Oh,
shit.
you hate the fact that she run the strip club shit.
No, I don't necessarily hate it. I just wish they build it up a bit more. Like, I just like that's what I'm saying. That is a great. That's why I say I feel like they're rushing through the first 2 episodes to just get the plot to where they can be like, all right, now we can start the story. And I think the last episode was good for that reason because I like, was that the one where where I didn't see all of it, but I saw the last part where shorty confronted Nate. Yeah, she's now trying to like Lori, not Lori, the black dude trying to buy Zendaya from Lori.
Yeah, but let's not that far. We may say that for. We may go. Let's do 1 and 2, 3 and 4 in the next episode because it's aired tonight.
But no spoilers. But yeah, my whole point was, I think they're doing something good with Rue's character and the characters in general. I just feel like they're trying to rush through the first 2 episodes to set up a plot so they can then go forward with it.
I do like how you already started talking about 3, so I really don't like I like how they really introduced the characters in 2, 1 and 2. 3 was definitely the best one so far. I'm waiting to. I'm gonna watch tonight and see definitely how it wraps up in 4. Oh, that's what the philosophy that we had. Hold on, that's what it came to.
What?
This is why we out of here with this one. Hot take.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, hot take. Yeah, we're gonna get something right there for when we got a hot take. Yeah, the show is not. See, as a traditional Euphoria fan, there's a lot of traditional Euphoria fans on YouTube, on the internet right now. I really don't like how the show is going and how the show is panned out. And I agree with y'all. I'm with y'all. I hear y'all. I love y'all.
Damn. Talk about it.
But me and my brother, we did a lot of math and a lot of synthesis. Like I said, we got a lot of episodes that don't drop. We do a lot of talking that don't get heard. So the conclusion that we came to is not that Euphoria is that much changed. The show has a different ethic. The ethic of Euphoria now is about pimping and being pimped.
Yeah.
Everybody in the show is either pimping and or being pimped. Lori starts out pimping Rue. Rue brings in Faye. She's pimping Faye. Faye is being pimped by the nigga that she's dating that works with Lori. Rue is now running drugs. She meets the other guy. He kills one of her hoes. Now becomes technically one of her hoes. So he's half pimping, half working for her. She's pimping out the girls that work in the spot. Maddie is being pimped by the person that works for her. Maddie is a pimp to the girls that she served. Maddie is trying to find Cassie to be her. Maddie about to be Cassie pimp again. Nate is technically Cassie's main pimp, or at least her
trying to be at least Cassie's her main, but really Maddie's the one actually pimping Cassie out for real money. While Nate is actually broke the entire time, he can't even get no money. Because he's
getting pimped by the
we broke the show. We
broke the whole fucking show.
The
whole fucking show.
Actually, whatever.
Yeah, the whole show is about pimping and being pimped.
This is Iceberg Slim's show all over.
This is Iceberg Slim show. Yeah, and if you recognize it like that, if you don't look at it, from the this is what the old Euphoria was, and you look at it about a show about pimping.
It really is though.
Yo, that show is amazing.
Showing you about bad pimps and good pimps.
And good pimps.
Nate not working it out right now. That's why he's on so much debt. Look at what's her name? Maddie. We watched this shit the other day. Yeah,
she always got the pimp. You see how she walking with the fur
coat,
right?
It's tonight,
she walking to the pool with the fur coat on.
It's tonight. So tonight when y'all watch Euphoria, well, y'all won't see this, but when y'all do see this, next time you watch Euphoria, watch it with the mindset of pimp and being pimp. I'm telling you, you will see a whole different light. You'll see everything differently. You're like, this show is a masterpiece. That is the shit that I will get credit for. From that viewpoint, they've been doing. That's what I say. They're trying to just get to a point where they can just get the plot going.
And whatever. And if you lock it from that perspective, the show is a masterpiece.
It actually is pretty good after that.
And I think on that note, bro, we had a good episode.
Man, I hope y'all enjoyed this one. We'll hit y'all hopefully the week after this. Well, we definitely will drop the week after this.
Man, we're going to be consistent. Hey, we're aiming for Thursdays at 6 p.m. The For the Love podcast will be dropping every Thursday at 6 p.m. We'll be dropping clips after that, so throughout the week. So Sunday, Monday. You know, those would be the clips from the last week part. Whatever dropped on Thursday, we will break those down in the clips. And those will be dropping. But our goal is to be consistent throughout the rest of the year, man. Throughout the rest of next year and the year after that, we're on the road to 100 subscribers. So make sure you like, share, comment. Make sure you leave your opinions below. And yeah, tell us how you feel.
Yeah,
That's a wrap. Rah.
Me and the gang on the scene. You better not play with my team. We chasing that